So I figured I would go ahead and answer a question I've gotten a lot on my original Cheeto video that I had to pull down due to some issues, and man, was it doing good. From that idea, I have multiple recipes I will be releasing based on that method. But now let's get to the question at hand. And the question was, how did you come up with that idea? I grew up pretty poor. We didn't have much. So when we got meat in the house, it usually had that little orange sticker on it. That sticker that said, reduced for quick sale. To me, that's how meat came to the house. I didn't know any better. We were always getting the cheapest sale or cheapest item because we just didn't have a lot. So I do a lot of shopping at the discount stores here in Springfield because you can get some amazing deals like this one. These are crackling strips. And me personally, guys, I eat a bag of pork rinds probably a day. Now you'll notice these are only 25 cents. That's a good deal. Well, I got these home, went to bite into them, and almost broke my teeth. Being very frugal, I said, hey, what can I do with these? I threw them in the microwave, and lo and behold, they puffed up just like microwavable pork rinds. So I figured, why not grind these up and turn them into something else? And that's where this method and idea was born. And be ready for more recipes to come. But now, let me show you this amazing carnivore and keto potato chip. So the first thing we're going to need is some parchment paper. And guys, you know how much I love this pre-cut parchment paper. Now, Havarti is the cheese that I recommend for this particular recipe. It works wonderful, and my Aldi always carries this one. If not, I believe you can pick this up at Walmart in the Sargento's brand. Now, place your cheese on your parchment paper. And guys, I like to use something like this. This is actually a pasta cutter, but you'll see here in a second how I use it to my advantage. You want to find the one that's closest to the size of your cheese in the set. Then firmly press down, lift, and clean off these edges. Now, once you place it back on the cheese, it's going to make this next step so much easier. Now, let me get ahead of the question I know I will get in the comment section. This is actually pork nuggets ground up, not pork panko. Now you'll be using roughly 1 tablespoon of this. Now I want you to take note of the size of these chunks. They are like a very coarse salt, and this is exactly the size you need them to be. Then sprinkle it evenly over the cheese. Using a fork, you're going to go ahead and spread this out evenly, the same way you would pack the crust on your cheesecake. Now go ahead and put your finger in the center and gently push up. Now here's a tip that's going to help you out. Use some wax paper and go ahead and cover it. Then use the roller to press the actual pork nuggets into the cheese as you see here. Now if you don't have a fancy, as seen on Amazon, roller like this, go ahead and use your regular rolling pin. Now remove your wax paper, take your pizza cutter or a knife and cut this into small squares. And guys, if you want a great pizza recipe, check out my last keto pizza. Now spread the squares over the parchment paper, leaving enough room for them to spread out. Now using your pizza slicer, gently place it under the parchment paper. This will allow you to easily grab the edge. Now gently slide it onto your microwavable tray. Then fix any of those future potato chips that may have become misaligned. Then you're going to place this in your microwave for a minute to a minute 45 seconds depending on your microwave. Now check out these results. I think they speak for themselves. But I also want you to notice this crisp. And as you can see here, they curl up a little bit. They are ultra thin and ultra crispy. If you like this video, I'm sure you'll love my other recipes. Guys, thanks so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video.